As you can see, I don't have a beard. I'm a real big fan of beards and facial hair, but I just can't grow it in. It gets all patchy, and it doesn't really grow in that thick. And there's nothing grows under the lip here. This whole area right here, just bald. So I can't grow a full beard. So I'm left with one other option: shaving. I know there are a lot of you out there who are in the same boat as me, or you don't even like facial hair and that's why you shave. Either way, we're a bunch of schlubs shaving it up. Well, I'm here today to talk to you about the art of shaving. No, I'm not going to teach you how to shave. It's a brand of shaving products. My cousin once told me how great a straight razor shave was at the barbershop. I heard that from a lot of people, that a straight razor shave, at the barbershop is one of the best shaves you can get. I don't know if I can do that. I'm terrified of someone nicking me. I've seen Eastern Promises one too many times, so I'm afraid of someone nicking me and blood going everywhere and I'm dying and stuff. I doubt that if someone nicked me, it'd go into my jugular or whatever. But if you're like me and you don't feel comfortable with a man's holding a razor to your throat, you can get a great shave at home. First, let's start off with this. This is a pre-shave oil. Now, what you're going to want to do with that is just a little dab in your hand, massage it into the hairs, and that'll soften up the hairs, raise the hairs a little bit, and just work with the skin as well, so the razor glides right over and doesn't really irritate the skin too much. After you use the pre-shave oil, that's when you use your shaving cream, and you don't have to use a brush, but I do. This is fine badger hair. It's a little stiffer, and just a little dab on top of with the shaving cream, and you just lather yourself up. You don't need to do the brush. You can use the hands. I like to do the brush. For me personally, I feel like I get a more even lather with the brush, and I kind of like the way it feels on my face. You're also going to want to use a razor with a nice weight to it. So don't just go out and buy any random razor. You really want to get to know the razor, because you want to use that weight to let the razor do a lot of the work for you. You don't want to put a lot of pressure. Be gentle with it. You don't want to irritate your face. You don't want to get the razor burn. You don't get the little bumps. After you do your initial shave, you want to lather up again, and you want to go over a second time with that razor. Now, the first time, you want to go with the grain. That second lather, you want to go against the grain or sideways, and that'll give you a closer shave. One of the things you don't want to do is pull the skin too tight when shaving. So, you want to get it a little bit tight. You can do this, you can do the face, or you can kind of pull down, but you don't want to do it too tight, because you can cut too deep, and that's how you get ingrown hairs. Now, once you're all done with that, and you rinse your face off, your skin's going to be a little dry, so you're going to want to use a aftershave balm or gel. I like to use the balm. And you want to get a little bit on your hand, and then you don't want to rub it into your face. You don't want to, you're moisturizing your face, but you don't want to moisturize your face. You just want to give some taps. If you rub your face after you shave, it's going to irritate the skin. And now these kits, you can buy all this stuff separately, or you can buy it together in a kit. They come in a variety of scents. I used to use lavender, but now I'm using their new scent, Oud, which is like a woody, kind of a manly scent. And now I smell like a man. I feel like a man. I'm gonna go cut down a tree. I know I don't have a beard or a flannel, but Now, it's not a cheap store. Getting a whole kit like this with the brush and everything, it may be gonna run you a little over $200. Closer to $300, depending on what else you get with you. But it is worth it. Since I started using the art of shaving, best shaves I've ever had. Now, you could probably find one of these stores at your local mall. I have 2 malls near me, and there's an art of shaving in both stores. And the people that work there are so knowledgeable and so friendly. It's not like most retail places I've been in where people just don't care. These guys care about their job, and you can go in there if you have any questions. They're very helpful. Thanks for watching today's episode. If you're feeling so kind, why not give me a like or a subscribe? I don't know why I'm doing all this hand stuff. I like how at the beginning of the video I'm like, the art of shaving. I'm not going to tell you how to shave. I'm just going to talk about the products, and then I go on like, here's how you shave. I'm a dummy.